What's up, guys, and welcome back to Medieval Blacksmith. Oh wow, we've got a customer coming in the door right at the crack of dawn. Shero here. He doesn't look like he's in good shape. Yeah. Listen, let me summarize for you what will happen in the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna act like the most poor and pathetic person you've ever seen in your life, and you will feel sorry for me and give me money. This way, despite the crappy life you live, you will thank the gods for not creating you like me, and you'll feel much better. What do you say? It is looking like Captain Jack Sparrow. He's so tired, so drunk. Skip the foreplay part, right? Come on, just shoot me some cash. I gotta be honest, Shero, foreplay is my favorite part, so go ahead and get out of here. Alrighty then, Shero. Gotta go now. Sounds good. I'll see you later. Enjoy that hangover, buddy. All right, guys. So, yeah, welcome back. How you doing, kiddos? Everything's looking good. We have a brand new day here. We are going to be continuing on our blacksmithing journey, and honestly, I've been hard at work. So take a look at this coal pile here. We've got almost 2,000 coal. We've also got all of these. So I spent an entire day doing nothing but mining. Every time you leave the mine and rejoin it, it kind of resets everything. So we've got a bunch of different ores and stuff. Obviously, we've got a couple of different pommels and guards, and we've also got this thing that we made towards the end of the last episode. But things are looking good. So we even sold that $10,000 blade that we made, the golden blade. And yeah, we've got 12,000 coin in our pocket. I kind of want to see... I want to start branching out and doing a little bit more. So if we look, there is a potion shop somewhere. So we hadn't been in here yet. We've got Belissa here. Let me see your potions. So to be able to make different types of blades that have like the magical powers and stuff, we're going to need $2,000 for a potion desk and then $20,000 to be able to turn the weapon into that, and you can quench it with these special potions. So 22k to be able to do that. Obviously we don't have that yet. The other thing we can potentially do is with our friend that has the different fabrics and stuff. Let me see what he's got going on. So we could get curvy stitches and stuff. That's 1250. I mean, that looks nice. That's like a nice leather there. I'm not sure if these are worth it. You know what I mean? Black Vithrak skin, Maha skin, black Vasil tail skin, ornamented leather. I mean, they're pretty cool. Black Baratheon skin. Should we spend $5,000 on this? I'm kind of tempted to. Dude, let's find out what happens. I feel like that could be a mistake there, but that's all right. And then also another thing I want to start doing. I didn't realize the builder's building, actually, you had to walk upstairs. It looked like it was under construction before. But we've got this guy here, and if we talk to him, hey, man, I'm Trevith. Yeah. You got anything to sell? Yeah. Okay. Man, a few words here. You can upgrade your house. So, like, we can get some backroom torches. This is going to be our bedroom. I'm definitely going to do that. Eventually, we're going to be able to get child room furniture. We're going to be able to add a fireplace, garden fences, garden lights for working at night. That's pretty expensive for right now. Rain shelter, main room carpets, main room columns, parents' room furniture, stairs. Oh, we could turn the thing into a 2-story building. So I'm going to at least get those back room lights. So it's kind of nice. You know, obviously our main focus is going to be to keep stacking up cash to be able to make better weapons, buy more things, pay our rent, that sort of thing. But look at this now. We've got a light back here so we can actually see what's going on. You know what? I was noticing that everything was kind of dark. So let's go in. I'm going to let's go to like 70%. I did turn it up a little bit from the last episode, but I'm going to do a little bit more now. But yeah, like fireplace and stuff, we could kind of turn this into a mood, and it looks like we're going to be able to build an upstairs. Yeah, there's like a wall and stuff there eventually. But all right, so we do have a bunch of gold. I mean, do we want to try to make another one of these, and we could do the black Vithrak skin or the whatever we got? Let's just try that, and I want to see how much we're going to make on top of that. I think somebody just walked in the door. That's somebody coming to take a look at this. So we're going to another high value weapon in there. We're going to choose our golden halberd. Let's go ahead and start this. We already have the main blade part right here, and that means we're just going to need a little bit of gold to work with. So we grab this guy. Put this over here. I'm imagining we're probably going to be able to do just one gold ore. Dude, I don't think I've ever been any more turned on than what I am right now with this pile of coal next to us. This is absolutely amazing. So we're not going to overdo the coal. I'm going to do like 2 scoops there. So that should be about 20 coal in there. We can, let's put this down. We're gonna bellow it, get it really hot. What temp does gold go again? Shoot. Melting point of 1947. Okay, let's make sure that we get that 1947 and no more than that. Obviously, we're gonna need quite a bit more than what we have currently. So let's get our little grabber out. We're gonna bellow this thing. We gotta get it up above 1947. It's at 1300 right now, but yeah, we're gonna be kind of minimal with our coal usage. We don't want, I'm gonna try to, there it is. Ooh, perfect. Okay, ooh, we're gonna make this mold. So we're gonna make, ooh, hold on. Make these outside pieces first. How much more is in there? We got 0.5 liters, so we might be able to save this. Hold on, let's grab this really quick. I feel like this back piece right here was really fast to be able to fill up, and you know what we could do? We could just put it down like that, and then put this down. 100% again. We're at 0.4 liters. Oh, we're gonna be able to make a bunch of these. Okay, this is good. We've got a new strategy. And you know what? Can we get multiple of these on this at the same time? No, we can't. Shoot. Okay. So let's get this to 99%. We're gonna throw this in here. We're basically gonna make like a gold, whatever it's called. I forget what the name of this curved weapon is, but we're gonna make like a gold production of that. So we're gonna be set here. 99%. Beautiful. Oops. Throw that in there. Let's take, is this gold doing okay here? See, it's losing its, okay, so we can, there's nothing left. Where'd it go? 0.04 liters. Why is there nothing left? Is it not liquid anymore? It's solid now. Okay, we got to put it back in. That's the thing. You got to be a little bit quicker with it. Okay, so we could do a little dash there. And hopefully, we're not going to be able to get enough there. Shoot. Okay. Well, that's fine. Whatever. So we'll get this figured out. I mean, technically, we could have taken that smelting pot. We could have cooled it off. We could have added more gold later if we just wanted to keep making a bunch of stuff. I don't know. We'll see how we work this out, but we need to figure out a way to be the most efficient with this. Obviously, gold is very valuable, and we don't want to waste any of it here. So we've got that there, and then we can make another one right here. 99%. Love that. Throw that in there. Technically, I mean, this isn't going to cool off, so if we wanted to, what's stopping us from doing 1 or 2 more golden ores? Got 2 gold ores in there. Let's put that in. If this is the most valuable thing that we've made thus far, obviously I want to try to save some gold for once we eventually get the curses and we can start making the specialty items and stuff, but got that. Beautiful. So we're going to be able to add that here. Just a little dash. I think we could probably make one of these. We put 2 in there. And then that guy, how much is left in there? 0.08. Is that going to be worth anything? Hold on, let's make the quickest, smallest one really quick. And then pour this in here and see if we can get it. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to be okay. I like where we're at. I thought 0.08 was going to be a little bit, and here we are just pouring solid gold out, dude. I mean, we're doing a little bit better than what we were at one point, but we're not doing that well. I don't think we're at pouring solid gold out level yet, so we're going to have to be a little bit more careful with that going forward. Ooh, we got somebody coming in. Those custom orders you can get really nice returns on, so we're going to try that. Hold on, here we go. It's going to be really hot, so it's going to go really fast. 98%, I'll take it. All right, we can, I guess... Well, let's just place this down over here. I'll be with you in 1 second. I gotta take care of a lot of this stuff here. Okay, so let's take this thing off. We're not trying to heat that. We're gonna let this cool down. It's actually probably gonna run out of coal first, but that's fine. You know, it's not a big deal. Runs out of coal, we're gonna be okay. We got a, you know, big pile of coal over to the left there. That's why we have so much of it. I also really like working with the gold here because this stuff is very malleable. Super, super soft. Doesn't take many hits. We made that blade so quickly, and the fact that we're making, you know, upwards of 10K on these is pretty insane. Got to be careful about going too far. Okay, so we've got a bunch of little pieces. So we did put this in here. It automatically took it out, which really scared me because I thought we had lost it. But basically, the little pieces, I believe, go in the chest, and then the big pieces go, I guess, on that thing. I'm going to keep putting the big pieces in the chest and hopefully not leaving them too many places because I don't trust it. The tutorial does tell you that the kids will throw stuff away if it's on the ground, so I want to make sure if we've got a $10,000 blade, we're not leaving it laying around. But we've got a lot of little gold pieces here that we're going to be able to turn into more swords in the future. So we can, next time we melt down gold, we're going to focus on the blades instead of the little pieces, and then we can keep kind of flip-flopping there. Let's make sure nothing is left in here. Looks like we're all good to go. All right. Just 1 second, sir. I'm almost done here. So we're looking at a 6.3-inch handle, and I believe it's the cheap stuff. We should have done a better one, but that's fine. So 6.3 inches. Every girl's favorite length, 6.28. Come up a little bit short. That's fine. They're not really going to notice. We've got the lathe over here, so we could start working on this. I don't know how much the lathe actually matters. I have a feeling it doesn't change the price very much, but I do personally enjoy using it, so we're going to focus on that. Looking good there. The increased brightness definitely helps out. This is a very dark game, but I feel like that's kind of a style choice more than anything. All right, beautiful. Have that guy there. We're going to be able to put this down, and we're going to see what happens if we do the specialty decoration. Black Baratheon skin adds 20 coins. We paid $5,000 for that. I regret it. It's fine. Everything's going to look cool going forward, I guess. All right. It honestly better be more than that. I'm going to be really upset if that's all it is. It's got to be more than that. I mean, it looks sick with the black and gold. This looks really, really cool. We got to get this thing sharpened up. Be right with you in a minute, sir. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm just really excited about our gold weapons because we're going to make a lot of money. They're super easy to make. It's hard to find the gold, but everything else is nice with it. Dude, look at that thing. This is a weapon fit for a king. All right, let me inspect it. Masterwork, not magical. It's going to sell for about the same price. So, yeah, we totally wasted $5,000 to be able to get that. That's unfortunate, and it kind of makes me want to reload our save, but it's going to be fine. We'll be okay. We'll survive. I'm going to give it a 10% chance to sell because I want to make money. I'm not caring if people don't buy it. That is so freaking cool. Put that thing up for sale. All right, how you doing, sir? What's going on, Orkin? Hey, are you the new blacksmith? Yep, you came to the right place. Did you notice the giant weapon sign on the outside and, you know, the cauldron in the back and stuff? Need a one-handed sword. How much does it cost? It's got to be a good weapon grade. Quenching quality above 90%. I mean, I want to say 2,000. What do you plan to do with this sword, kid? Seriously, I'm not a kid, asshole. There's lots of soldiers younger than me out there, and you still call me a kid? Rabor's men are after me. I told Segros men where to hide the drug stash. They burned the whole place. Now they're angry and want to hurt me. Understand I have to protect myself. All right. Well, it sounds like you're in a between a rock and a hard place. I'm going to help him out. It's fine. 1,000 coins. Okay. We're going to use our cheapest materials on this. Iron. Do we have copper? We do have copper. So we're going to do a one-handed copper sword. I just like the idea that we're making something a little bit different. I don't think this is really going to be worth our time, but it's fine. So here we go. We're going to reset this. We're looking for a copper sword. So we're just going to do kind of a basic handle. We could do a basic guard. I mean, we can make it kind of fun, I guess. Let's do something like that. I just want to make this thing look sick. Ooh, I like that. We need to make it a little bit longer. There's a... oh, we need a one-handed sword, don't we? One-handed sword. Holy cow. Okay, that thing's longer than I thought. So let's take this out and let's continue that little up and down thing we've got going on. This thing's got a head on it. All right. One-handed short sword made from copper. We'll do hollow ground on it. We're going to quench it with clear water. We could do just the cheapest river nut tree handle. All right, looks good to me. Everything is all good to go. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy. Handle's going to be 4.72 inches. It's all right. Some of us are growers and not showers. You could still get the job done. It's not about the size of your weapon. It's about how you use it. So we can throw that down there. Again, we're going to be using copper. I forgot I can't pick that up with my hand. You should be able to pick it up with your hand when it's not hot. So I'm thinking we're probably going to need... I don't even know if this is going to be worth it, dude. Copper is actually kind of hard to find. I somewhat have a hard time getting it, but that's all right. I'm going to custom make this one. Then I really want to try and make it some sort of an alloy next. Copper is going to melt at 1985 Fahrenheit. I do kind of like the idea that we're actually helping somebody out here and we're not just kind of doing our own thing. 1985. We're going to bellow this thing up. We probably don't have any coal. All the coal burned out. That's fine. Got a whole bunch of coal here. Again, honestly, I think we only need 10. I think we should start doing... You can add more coal in. It's going to cool off a little bit if you have to raise the thing and throw it in. But I would rather add coal in if it's not like a big, intense order, rather than waste it like we do. So we're 2,700. Should be able to get that up pretty quickly. There it is. Forgot to do the... Oh, wow. We just had another weapon cell. Let's go. So we got that there. I'm going to throw this in. We probably have quite a bit. Yeah, we've got 0.14 liters left. So we'll make another copper sword here in a minute. Or at least some pieces. This part would be so satisfying, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure back in the day, it took like... I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I'm pretty sure it took weeks to make one sword. Like multiple weeks. Obviously not a super... Oh, we got to be better about that. And we got to be careful about the quenching here, dude. He did say he wanted over 90% quenching, which is... We could mess that up. But yeah, obviously, I mean, nowadays, we have the technology and stuff. But when you were just beating hot metals with a hammer... I mean, it was a lot more intense than this. And it wasn't an exact science. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, you know, some people were insanely talented and... It's just what a cool time period to live in. But, you know, think about it taking weeks to make one, like, perfected sword. Hey, ChatGPT, how long did it take medieval blacksmiths to make a sword? You got to think about, like... I mean, for us, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. This thing is probably going to be a little bit too cool to be able to quench. At least to the point that we want it. So we're probably going to have to heat this up again, which is kind of unfortunate. But think about some of these designs with all these little pieces that we're hammering in there and stuff like that. That would dramatically increase the time that it takes. Simple swords could take about 1 to 2 weeks of work. This includes forging, shaping, tempering, and finishing the blade, as well as crafting the hilt, pommel, and crossguard. That's crazy, dude. Grinding and polishing, assembly, final touches. This is a really, really cool game, man. All right, so we're going to have to throw this in here. We're going to have to get one. I wish you could do like a half shovel, because we really don't need a whole shovel, but it's fine. Get this thing actually over the fire. I actually just bought a solo stove. It came in the other day. I'm really excited about it. This is probably good here. This game is making me want to go out and get my solo stove set up. You know what I mean, baby? All right, there we go. Ooh, okay. A bit much there, but it's fine. So we're going to quench this bad boy. This is the most important part. %. He asked for it above 90. Technically, we could make it better, but we don't actually have to, so we'll take it. All right, go ahead and throw that in there. We've got the other piece. We got to hammer these guys. I feel kind of bad. We could definitely do a better job there. You know what? Our business is only as good as our name. We're going to... Oh, I can. I was going to say, I didn't think I was going to be able to take it back off. Our business is only as good as our name. I'm going to make sure we do right by our customers, baby. Let's get this thing heated back up a little bit. Not too much, 400 degrees. And we're just going to do... Oh, no. I'm trying to be a nice guy. Okay, we're going to be fine. Don't panic, Trev. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I thought we were going to be able to add a little bit more to it. I didn't know that's how it was going to work. So it was at about 1,000 degrees, right? When we got it to 90. This is, I would imagine heating and dunking the sword like this really weakens it. 97%. Try to get it past 98 to 99. We were a little bit too slow. All right, we're good to go. 99, beautiful. All right, so let's grab this guard here. We'll place that right there. We're gonna grab our pommel. Place that in here. We can go ahead and get this thing going. I mean, we paid so much for it. Might as well put the special skin on there. I cannot believe we paid 5,000 coin for that. That makes me so mad, dude. I mean, if we had unlimited money, I would understand. Ooh, 81% was not good there. I hate that it doesn't let you quit before 99. You have to go all the way through. Like, even if you press the cancel hammering button, right click, it doesn't let you. So you got to get 99 on the back side to be able to get it. But all right, so we've got this new sword here. She's looking pretty good, nice and bronze. Looks oh, I forgot we sold our gold one already. Holy cow, things are going well for us. I say it looks kind of golden. Obviously it's not. It's going to take a bit more to be able to grind this thing down. Boy stays on the grind though. I like that you get custom orders here. I'm hoping we could eventually get higher value custom orders. Obviously we could just sit there and, I mean, we're limited by the amount of gold that we can find, but we could make those golden ones all day and make a pretty penny. I mean, technically, we could just buy gold $2,500 a piece, buy 3 of them to be able to make a sword, and then boom, you're making a $2,500 profit. I'd rather mine it. It's a little bit more fun, but I'll try to get this to 100% for him. There it is. Okay. So if we were to sell this bad boy, it honestly wouldn't be bad. It's a masterwork. I like making a good product. Here you go, Orkin. Is my weapon ready? Yeah, check this thing out. Yes! Yee-hee-hee-hee. This is exactly what I needed. Look at this. This is going to scare the shit out of all the other boys in the harbor. Anyway, gotta go. Wait a minute. Hey! No! No! He didn't pay me! I tried to do a nice thing and he didn't pay me. We've turned other people away that were going to pay us and he... Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset. All right, I want to try making an alloy. So let's see what we've got going on for alloys in our book here. So, I kind of, should we make a Loha blade? Golden ore and 2 Conqueror ore. Let me see what the alloys look like. That's probably the most important thing. So we're gonna look at our golden halberd, but let's change this to snow tree. Sela ore, Conca ore, Udira ore, Rye ore, Tamra ore, Savarna ore, Sarath ore, Gorilla ore. Oh, Loha ore? Metal that creates a hallucinogenic effect when mixed with blood. Honestly, the Udira would be pretty sick too, an all black blade. I'm looking at the prices here. I guess Maraca ore is the best one. Of course, that's 3 golden ore and 1 Sela. I don't think that's really worth it. I'm gonna say let's do Savarna. 1 copper, 2 Conca. I don't want to do a really tough ore to start because I don't know if we're gonna do it right. Honestly, Savarna looks pretty sick too with the green, and we're gonna make like a crazy green sword or something. So Savarna ore, we need to make. I guess if we're mixing it, we should be fine. Let's reset this. Let's make something different, though. So we're going to go for Savarna. We're going to go for Snow Tree on the handle. We're going to go for Double Fuller, Clearwater Quench. Let's make it a cool one, too. Ooh, I like that. All right, so we've got, like, the tapered in and out. We're going to do kind of a fancy guard. I like that. And then for a blade, we got to be careful. I kind of like how it has the taper in there. Maybe we make this more of like a legitimate sword here, so it's not as short sword. Do we want to do like a one-handed sword? I mean, that's kind of fun there. I like it. The different points have different values. Ooh, the pointy point has a high value, 440. Ooh. See, some of these are kind of ugly though. 436. I like the basic one. Let's make it like a really nice looking green sword. Just nothing crazy. So we're looking at a 6.3 inch handle of the snow tree wood. Snow tree is going to be the cool white one here. So let's put this down 6.3 inches. Start it at 6.42 and see where we end up. Trim a little bit off the top. 6.28, that works for me. All right, so we can throw our, wait, do we do any, oh, we do have the edges, right? Let's grab our lathe here. Oh, you gotta do the whole thing, huh? And we're gonna be able to wrap this in the dark whatever skin that we bought. Ooh, we kind of messed that up a little bit. It's fine, you know, it's a little bit lopsided. It's not a big deal. We can put that thing down. Oh, shoot, I forgot I had copper ore in here. You know what, are we... we probably don't want to mix this. Okay. You know what we'll do? Let's just get let's fire this up. We'll make some extra little pieces, and then we'll just throw those in storage for later. We're gonna have some copper pieces that we can use at a later date. She's nice and melted. Like how quickly this one always goes. There it is. Okay. How much do we have left? 0.6, we're going to be able to make more. So throw this in there, and then we're going to hammer these out just to make sure we aren't wasting anything. So we've got a guard and a pommel in there, and then we're going to put this thing back down. We're going to probably be able to make another guard and pommel, at least the pommel, maybe not the guard. Bellow this. We are losing a little bit of daylight. I want to get the back lights eventually, but I feel like they're going to be a bit more expensive than what we want to pay. Here we go. I have this. Oop. Definitely at least going to be able to make one of these. And we might be able to... Oop. Shoot. Well, that was stupid. We definitely could have made the other one too. We just missed it. It's fine. It's copper. It's not a big deal. Before our fire goes out, I'm going to throw a little bit more coal on there. Beautiful. Going to keep that temperature up. We could probably... I don't want the coal to burn super fast. Hold on. I don't really know the best way to manage a lot of these. Let's finish hammering this out one thing at a time, Trev. So this is the guard bar. This is actually really sick. This is going to be cool when we get this green material in here. Boom. That looks good. Okay. Give me this thing. So Savarna is going to be 1 copper and 2 concra, which I think is the red ones. So we've got copper ore here and then concra. I hope we have enough to be able to make a sword. That's the only problem. Obviously, the sword is going to be quite a bit bigger. So we'll see. Let's reset the mold and then push the mold down again so we get rid of that. Gonna keep an eye on this, make sure they don't get too hot. We're not losing too much stuff because the alloys, they will... Ooh, 99%. Here we go. Okay. So let's focus on the big one first. Most important piece. Put that one there. We've got enough. Let's go. How much is left in here? 0.04 liters. So we could probably... Ooh, you know what? We shouldn't have cooled it off like that. These things go so fast. We probably should... Ooh, 99%. Don't do any more. We probably should have just immediately thrown it back in there. So hold on. We're going to put this back down. Let's grab this. Put this over here. Bellow this. Make sure it's getting hot enough. Still solid. We've got 0.04 liters left, so we should be able to at least make the pommel. Nope, we can't even make the pommel. All right, that's fine. So that worked out perfectly. We can make a short sword, or a short one-handed sword. It's the shortest option we have. We probably could have added 1 or 2 more pieces of the blade with that combination. The 1 copper and 2 concra. If we had more than that, obviously, like if it was a two-handed sword or something like that, we would have to make that multiple times, or who knows how that would work. Ooh, this is going really fast. Holy cow. 30% per... Oh, 86%. Shoot, my bad. You gotta be careful, Trev. I mean, I like it when it's this malleable. 25%. We can get it to 100% in 4 hits. 23%. Oh, Trev, no, I meant to go to the right. Shoot, my bad. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4, 5, or 4 hits. Dude, beautiful. This is great. My bad. You can't do all the hard hits here. We're fine. Okay, I'm thinking we're probably going to want to heat this up a little bit to be able to quench it properly. I don't want to mess up the quench here. So let's bellow this up. I hate that we're wasting coal like that, dude. That's so frustrating. I'm going to get this to at least... I mean, I don't think it was meant to be that hot, so maybe like 800 or something. We'll take 800 and see what happens. Here we go. Quench this bad boy. Not enough. Shoot. Throw it back in here. Dude, this game is so much freaking fun. Where are we at? 850. Let's get you really hot. 1,000 degrees. Let's go. All right. Now we should be able to quench it. 98%. I will take that all day. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be green. Savarna ore. It shows it as green. Savarna ore, 1 copper and 2 concra together. Okay. I mean, did our other pieces turn out red? Yeah, these turned out red too. I don't know what we did wrong there, but hopefully it's all going to work out all the same. Because these are definitely red. We're going to be all right. I mean, I don't know if it's going to hurt our performance because we have a different color than what it was showing, or if that's a glitch or what. Oh, dude, this thing is going to be freaking sick. 3 hard hits to 99. Let's go. 3 hard hits to 99. Let's go. This thing is going to be perfect. Tell me it's 30. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're going to be at 85. Ah, dang it. All right, 99, 99, 96. This thing is freaking sick, dude. Are you kidding me? Look at this. All right. I like, again, that little like indentation on the top and the bottom as well as on the handle. Yeah, this is cool. Let's sharpen this bad boy up. It should be a little bit easier to sharpen than like the iron. Iron sharpens iron, baby, but this stuff's a little bit more malleable. Dude, see, if we had like the fire thing with this, ooh, that is a beautiful piece of work right there. We've got a customer we're going to have to talk to. We can do another custom order, dude. Look at this thing. Please tell me it's good. Oh, no. It's not worth that much. I mean, we can sell it for $1,500, but granted, it's not using the best materials. I'm sure if we made it with the alloy that's made with gold, it's pretty good. Interesting. All right, so we're going to set that at 1,500. Shoot. That's the end of the day. I do like that we have this back here. I'm going to save this for right now because I really like it. Oh, do not throw that on the ground, Trev. Make sure that gets in the slot. Otherwise, you are going to be screwed. We've got to make a lot of little things. If we aren't making little items, we're not going to keep selling. The other thing we're going to have to do, let's reset this and let's make sure we pick up all of these. I don't want to get myself in trouble with the extra pieces that we made. Put these in our chest here. I forgot we've got another golden blade we need to make. Are we happy with leaving that overnight, or I think we've got golden bars and stuff. Let's just make one more of these before we go to bed. I do want to see. So this is the one we made. It's obviously not green, so that didn't work out. It was worth minimum production cost and sell value $815. Obviously, we did a good job with everything, so we're going to be able to get more than that. It's about double that, I guess. So if we made that with one of the better ores, Maraca ore, we could sell it for $59.21. If we did just straight up gold, $6,054. Is gold the most expensive? I think gold is the most expensive. So you think, oh, purple is sick. If you can get just straight up gold, that's all that matters. That's what you're gonna make your money with. Yeah, we need to get some lights out here. If we could have some lights so we could work in the nighttime to be able to replenish ourselves, obviously that would be really good. Oh no. I thought we had copper, golden guard bar. We don't have a gold thing. Oh, shoot. Okay. We're going to wait then. We're going to get a gold production line going at some point, but that point is not going to be today. We're going to hit the head. I'm going to see you guys in the next morning. Hopefully, I put the thing back in the chest, our big golden blade. I mean, that thing is worth like $4,000 by itself. Okay, so it always respawns back there. That's good. How you doing, sir? Sorry I couldn't get to you yesterday. Northian, good day to you, Blacksmith. I'm Northian. I'm a hunter, and I'm here to make you an offer. While walking the northern forest yesterday, I saw a pack of white wolves. These wolves are very rare, and their skin is very precious. If I can hunt them and sell their skins, I'll make a pretty good income. But the problem is I don't have any melee weapon to hunt them, and I can't hunt them with my bow. So you want a free weapon, don't you? Yes. I mean, no, not free. Free for a while, okay? If you can give me a suitable spear, I'll bring you 1,000 coppers after selling the wolves' furs. But I'm afraid I don't have any money to give you until I hunt the wolves. Can you make me the weapon I need? I swear I'll bring you the money later. I feel like I get burned every single time. So we need a good weapon, spear with a piercing damage over 60, quenching quality above 90%. I'll make it. We haven't made a spear yet, so that sounds fun to me. So a spear is going to have a blade size of 0 to 30, a hilt size of 0 to 11, and a hilt size of 48 to 78. So we're going to go pommel. We're obviously going to have a really long handle. We need it 48 to 78. Holy cow, I haven't made one of these before. So we'll go 50. And then we need, obviously, a guard. I think you want a pretty small guard for aerodynamics. And then we're going to want, let's do something funky here. Let's do wide at the bottom. I don't know if that really works. I kind of like the way those two work together. I'm trying to see. Oh, we're making a glaive now, though. We don't want it to be too long. Okay, and then maybe we do like a really pointed point. Or like a pointy point like that. I kind of like the normal point, to be honest. Something like that. Like, ooh, like that. Okay, a spear. So we need, what did he needed a pierce rate something? Pierce damage greater than or equal to 60. So can we adjust this? We're not going to want to change this. That just changes cut. That does not change pierce. How can I make a pierce rate of 60? See, this is fun because we actually have to think about this. 32, 39, 26... 39 here. If we make the blade longer, shoot, dude. This is a tough one. I don't know how I'm going to make it a pierce rate greater than or equal to 60. Ah, iron. Iron sharpens iron, baby. Pierce rate of 60. Okay. I mean, that's a really ridiculous looking spear. I don't want a half spear. Wait. Half glaive. What do you mean? Do we need a longer... Now it's a spear. Okay. You know what I said before? It's not about the size of your meat. It's about, I mean, your weapon. It's about how you use it. This is a 52 3/4 inch handle and pommel with a 4-inch blade. Ooh, your different fuller types have a big effect on it too. I'm gonna make it a hollow ground blade at the end there. Beautiful. We're gonna clinch it with clear. Oh, we can get way over. I'm gonna give him, let's give him, I mean, the wood doesn't really matter because we end up wrapping it anyway. So yeah, iron, we're gonna lock this thing in. We're looking for a 47.24 inch handle of, let's just do river nut. Just kidding, it was saying the blade was not long enough. We had to increase the blade a little bit. So it's gonna have a 9-inch blade. It's fine. It's still really ridiculous looking weapon, not ridiculously. All right, let's increase that there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna back this down. Your boy is a craftsman. I'm gonna regret doing this because it's, oop. Spear handles can't have curved handle parts. They are too big to be placed on a lathe. If you want to continue, increase the handles. Ah, shoot. Okay. I was going to make it ribbed for her pleasure, but we're just going to have to do a basic handle then. All right. 47.24 of our finest river nut. This, I mean, do we have a piece of wood this long? Oh my goodness. This is, I love that you have this many different types of weapons. And honestly, we need to keep doing these side missions because I want some more skill points to be able to get more of these. So 47.33, cut it there. We should be pretty good. 47.12, close enough. No. I hope it's still going to count as a spear. That might not count as a spear because it's not long enough. Oh boy, that really cut it a bad portion. That's fine. All right, so we're going to be making this with iron. We got some iron ore here. Oop. I don't think we're going to need much iron. I'm assuming we're going to be able to get this done with 2 because it's not a very long blade, but we'll see what happens. Obviously going to have to get some coal in here. I mean, if we have to re-melt a piece of iron, I'd rather save one if we can. So we're just going to try to be as responsible as possible here because this is a custom order and we're not making that much money from it. Shoot. Don't you do that. Forgot we had stuff left over from last night. Can I pour this out? Hold on. Put this down. I guess we could make some Savarna molds really quick. I didn't realize that had been left out. What's the quality on that? It's 38%. I don't want this junk. So we're going to pour this out. I like how I just manhandled 2 red hot pieces of iron with our hands. Your boy is kind of a big deal here. All right, put this down. Hurry up. We almost melted our iron into the Savarna, and that would have wasted it. I would have been a little bit upset. Iron is probably going to take a little bit to finish. But the good part is this is an iron spear. It's going to be shorter on the blade side of things. Iron takes a long time to hammer, long time to, you know, do anything with. So it's going to be nice that we don't really have to do as much this time around. Wow. This thing is still not melting. What's our temp at? 2700. Let's keep bellowing this thing. There it is. All right. Should be nice and quick here. That part is the longest part. What? Oop, sorry. We've got 0.12. I'm gonna pull that off. If you cool it, it will stop losing its whatever you want to call it, the value, the quality. So we'll be able to make some more iron later. I like that we're really starting to get a hang of this. Like I feel like we're doing a good job here. I'm gonna focus on grinding. We need to get some money. We need to make, honestly, gold is just the way to go. We're gonna get some more gold weapons. We're gonna keep doing these missions as the civilians bring them to us. But I really, ooh, this is so nice that this is so short. We might even be able to quench it without heating it up, which is gonna be great. But I really want to get the potions. I want to start making some mythical, magical, specialty weapons. I feel like that's definitely our next step, and probably going to be able to make even more money from those. It's all about being as efficient as possible in this game. Dude, iron is just brutal. It's got the most pierce because it's the hardest metal to work with, the hardest metal to change, the hardest metal to kind of do anything. I think we need to make sure it's quenched properly and stuff, so that means we're going to have to heat up the fire to our left. Shoot, dude. I just want to make sure we don't have any negatives impacting this thing in a way that we're not going to get that pierce bonus, because it was relatively hard to hit. Down to 600 degrees. Should be able to get this up to 99. Beautiful. Throw that guy in there. Grab... Oh. Gotta love when you do that, Trev. Beautiful. Just great work right there. All right, so we're gonna, this thing's done being hammered. We're just gonna get them up to quenching temperatures, which is probably gonna be really hot because again, it's iron. So I'm gonna go for like 12, 1300, something like that. 1200 looks good. Quench this bad boy to 95%. We will take that, and I think we're all good to go. So throw that in there. We've got our other pommel and guard in here. Still so mad that I paid 5,000 coin for that black wrap. I think we made it. Oh, 153. Oh, you know what? We could get ourselves paid back if we just made really, really long handles on things. Okay, maybe I'm not so mad. So let's make our first spear here. This is kind of exciting. Should be 4 big ones there, about 25 apiece. 3 big ones and a couple little ones. Try to get it a little bit better. I hate that you can't stop at 99%. I can't even see the end here. Hopefully we're doing this right. Bam, there it is. 96% on that, dude. It looks like carbon fiber. Honestly, it's very cool. I'm happy with the looks of this thing. All right, so there's our spear. He's going to be able to take this to go kill some wolves. Let me get this sharpened up for you real quick, my man. Said that really weird, my man. So this thing is just a short little blade on the end of a really long stick. All right, she's all sharpened up. Got that gator skin on there. That's what I'm talking about. So if I wanted to sell this thing, it would be worth 511. You could get up to around 1,000 for it. Obviously, we're not going to do that. I mean, if we would have asked for 2,000 from this guy, we could have made a good profit, but take a look at this. Perfect. Exactly what I need. Thank you so much. Glad you like it. All right. Got to go now before the wolves leave. You know, I'll bring your money back as promised. Thank you again, Blacksmith. So we got reputation. We're going to get skill points, which I'm really focused on right now because I really want to get I want to get more of the blades and maces, war hammers, war axes, stuff like that. I did get arithmetic, which allows me to hold more ores of each type. Pickaxe swing, dude, stuff like that. Automatic mining. Oh my goodness, dude. See, a lot of this would be really good. Precise hitting. Yeah, this is tough. Oh, look at that silver tongue. Sales prices, production speed, number of incoming customers, learning speed. Okay. And we're obviously going to have to buy some slaves at some point too. Ooh, northern blades, part blueprints. Dude, there's a lot to do here. So let's go check this thing out. Hold on. I almost forgot about this. I wanted to save this to be able to look at it in the daylight because she was so red and beautiful. Woo! Dude, this thing is amazing. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. I'm going to do some grinding. We're going to get some... Ooh, I'm kind of turned on by the way we're essentially touching this blade. I'm going to do some more grinding. We got to find some more gold. We're going to melt down gold. We're going to make some more gold pieces. We're going to get a bunch of money, and then we're going to get those potion tables so we can start getting some enchanted blades and stuff. If you guys want more, I know this series is, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun to play. It's just chill. I don't know how repetitive it's getting, but I like the idea that we're going to be able to continue growing and expanding the house and stuff like that. I don't know. The gameplay loop is definitely going to get a little bit old at some point, and I don't know how close we are to that. So if you guys are still enjoying it, I'm down to keep playing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you all later. Peace out.